Hello, YouTubers. Welcome back to Leslie's Exercising, Positive Thinking, and Healthy Eating. Today is day 30 of my journey of exercising, positive thinking, and healthy eating. And I'd like to say thank everybody for tuning in. Today definitely is a beautiful day. Thank you, Universe, for letting us be here. And let's like to say that today I did hear a lot of sad news about um, a grandmother apparently um, just stabbing a family or her child and a baby, and that's like the worst thing that you want to hear. It's really nothing you can really do to even justify anything done like that to someone. And that's the reason why I stopped really watching television, because there's so much information on a daily basis of all the things, bad things that happen in life. And unfortunately, that's life. And I just pray for that family and for anybody who had to suffer behind this. And it's just really a sad situation, if it's true. And so I just like to also say that we can make a positive um, turnaround from this by just loving your kids and enjoying life and reaching out to your children and hugging and kissing and loving them, and grandmothers and mothers and whoever you may have. Some people are incarcerated, and the best way to reach out to them is to write them a letter. I actually wrote my brother-in-law today in prison, because he's actually one of the only people I really know of, besides a few people maybe that I really haven't met, but this person I really do know. And so I took the time out today on my off day to write him. And if you know someone that's in prison, you can write them, even if you communicate with them other ways. The best form of communication with the person that is in prison is to write them. That's like Christmas in jail or prison. And definitely, my heart goes out to anybody who is locked up. And some people get locked up longer than others for crimes that the other people committed, or minor than people are in jail for a long time for crimes that they should be out for. And it's really sad, but it happens. Our justice system is really overpopulated with crimes and criminals and innocent people who are being convicted of crimes that they didn't commit, or either have been convicted of a crime that they committed that wasn't maybe didn't or shouldn't have received such a harsh sentence as they have done. And so definitely let's reach out to those people that we know that are in prison or in jail, and write them to communicate with them. On a healthy note, today I made a healthy meal, which was chicken. I baked it, seasoned it really well, and put a lot of garlic, onion, red pepper, green pepper, yellow peppers, all the peppers I usually use to cook with. And I baked that on the side. I made some brown rice, and I also made some black beans, and that makes a very good gravy on top of the rice. And on the side of that, I just kind of made some hot water cornbread, which is just really good with any meal that you have that has 3 or 4 courses. And so the thing about healthy eating is that you can eat small portions at a time without eating a whole lot. And that will help you. And continue to drink your water with your lemon and your black blueberries to continue to get the energy, to get good skin, and to be energetic, to cut down on the sweet drinks. Maybe only if you really drink a lot of sodas and sweet drinks and it's hard for you to stop, because I keep hearing a lot of people say that they can't stop drinking sodas. And if you keep programming your mind to saying that you can't do things, pretty much you won't. So you can do anything you put your mind to. So remember that, and programming your mind to say that you can't, because you can definitely stop drinking sodas and substitute those things with smaller drinks, um, Gatorades and other drinks that you can drink to minimize all the sugar of your intake. And then as far as vegetables and fruits, I am going to have a salad on the side. So you can have a salad with fruit on it. You can eat fruit on a salad, it's okay, with a light um, vinegar or light ranch dressing, depending on your diet and what you can and cannot eat. So definitely I have a big variety pack of peanuts that have um, raisins and cashews and little yogurt fruit things, and they're really good, and they're good to eat and a substitute for a lot of candy if you have a sweet tooth. Eat on those and get a big bag and just eat on those and cut out all the sweets if you're on a diet. If you're not, just keep eating whatever you want, but remember what you put into your body is definitely what you're going to get out of it. So to have a healthy diet and to have healthy bowel movements, you need to put in healthy things into your mouth to get that cleansed out or whatever it is that's causing you any type of buildup. And a lot of salads are definitely a plus in everyday diet, and I would implement that. Um, People keep talking about the game, and like, okay, last night I didn't see the game. I'm sorry, I fell asleep. That was more important because I do work 5 and 6 days a week, and I've been up at the hospital with my daughter, and I just really been doing a lot of stuff, and then I work and run around like a marathon while I'm at work, and so I don't have a lot of extra time to do a lot of other extra things. So I slept, but I heard about it, and I just want to say to you, Warriors fans, do your research. Okay, because what happened last year, the Warriors beat the Cleveland Cavaliers 3 games straight. And guess what? Happened in the history of, if that's okay to say, in the history of history, Cleveland came back and won 4 games and won a championship. So don't just think because they just won those games that Cleveland is out the game, because Cleveland is not no joke, and they got to go back to Cleveland. And that's all I got to say to you Warrior fans. Okay, I am going for them, but I'm just saying, realistically, in my head, I don't know who's going to win this championship, but I know Cleveland will make a comeback, so that's guaranteed. So don't get all your little eggs in the basket just yet. Just saying, okay? So definitely let's continue to pray and thank God for what we do have, not what we don't have, what we're trying to get, and where we're trying to go, and where we're trying to go will be good. If you're already there, good for you. Help others, love others, continue to grow in your mind, and be positive. I had something negative happen to me yesterday. I had a bus driver of my own nationality and my own skin color pass me up on the bus stop. Yes, I ride the bus. I sure do. I'm really in traffic. I can drive if I want to, but I take the bus and the train. If I gotta get there faster, that's time to get there. But anyway, she passed me up on the bus stop. Went down another block where there wasn't no bus stop to let somebody else off. Myself and another person had to trot down to her. And she said we wasn't standing at the bus stop, we was sitting at the bus stop. So she passed us up. Okay? The devil is a lie. Okay? I don't give a damn. You put a bus stop there and put some seats there, what are we supposed to do? So people will act crazy on their job, and I would never understand that. You got a job, you're getting paid, and you don't even like it. Apparently you don't, because you're just making a mockery of yourself and acting ugly at work. It's definitely, to customers, it's definitely an ugly thing. And you do it, I don't know how long you're going to have that job, but guarantee you, I'm going to have something to say about that. You're going to pass me up on a bus stop and I wasn't standing. Girl, boo. It's your life, okay? But I know why you passed me up. It's all good. I know women don't even too much like me that much. It's all good. I love you anyway, boo. Okay? Pass me up again if you want to. I'm gonna be making me a phone call though. Get your life, okay? Don't be ugly to people. It's not even right. So let's get ourselves together collectively and do nice things, and don't be mean to other people, because in the end it's gonna come back and somebody might do that to you. So we all are individuals. Nobody's perfect. We may have done things. I know I've done bad things. I wish I could go back and like, what the hell was I thinking? But we all make mistakes. That's why they call it the past. Let's try to leave the past in the past. Like, it's gone. Okay? I live my life day to day. That's how I live it. Single and fancy free. That's what I call it. I ain't mad. Okay? So, love yourself first. Don't worry about what somebody else doing, or your boyfriend didn't call you, or he messing around with you, or vice versa, whatever. Do you. Be yourself. Love you. Don't worry about nobody else. Nobody else. Okay? So, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm gonna eat this healthy meal. You make your healthy meal. Hopefully don't include no red meat because that's not healthy. You can't digest that. So treat yourself to a burger every now and then. I don't eat ground beef, nothing red. Okay, chicken, fish, all that good healthy watermelons and melons and fruits they got out there. That's what we ate back in the day. Fruits and berries. That's how we lived so long. Now what? We cut that down 1,000 years all the way down to 100. If that. A black man, 33 at the most. If you live longer than that, you're blessed. So, drink a lot of water, eat healthy foods, a lot of green vegetables, whatever your diet may, entitled to you to eat. Eat those good things, and every now and then, eat the things that you really know you're not supposed to eat, and try to eat small portions. Okay. So drink a lot of beer. That causes, beer bellies. So balance that out. And you're going to get a healthy diet and a healthy body. You're going to look good. Your hair's going to be healthy. You can pretty much love your skin. You don't have to wear a lot of makeup because you're putting good things into your body. So that comes out in your pores when you eat bad things. Just saying. Okay, girls and boys, men and women, adults. Stop fighting each other. Love one another. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe and share with a family member or friend. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Okay? Thank you for tuning in to Leslie's Exercise Positive Thinking. And healthy eating. And I'll see y'all tomorrow with hopefully a wrap about this life and this universe we live in. Thank you, Lord. But people who are not here, we should be thankful that they're not going through what we are going through here. No one deserves to be killed or to die, but heaven is a better place. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. See you guys next time. Pray for the families that lost their families, people who didn't make it, people who just passed away, people who just got killed. All kind of things going on in this world. And I just pray for them and I just try to stay in my shelter, in my zone, and do me because I don't run the streets. So, because you go out in the street, you don't know if you're coming back. And dang sure know what can happen. So watch your back at all times. As you can see, you never know who's gonna come for you. And it's the little children can't even defend themselves. Who's gonna take the life of a baby? I don't know. I'll never understand that. You can drop it off. The world we live in. Think positive. Be positive. Everything will be all right. Keep praying. Keep your family safe. And God knows that being in this world is not easy, but definitely we can try to balance out something positive in this world every day that we're here. Thank you for tuning in again. See you guys tomorrow.